Okay, guys, hello, I'm back. I'm not sure this video is gonna go live. Maybe tomorrow, Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll see, but I'm gonna upload it pretty soon. Okay, so I am here with my sweetie pie, baby Mia. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. It's funny how like I changed the gender on this doll, and the bond got so much better. I think she was meant to be a girl probably all along. And maybe that's why when I got her and she was a boy, I couldn't really bond too much with her. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna get her out. I put these little Sleepies PJs. These are the only little Sleepies PJs that I have for my reborns. Probably gonna get more in the future, but they're not cheap. And the ones I want were like a limited edition, I think, and now they're gonna make it like a signature. So that means they're gonna restock again, but like not till the end of the year or so. So till then, it's okay. I have this one. So anyway, so I'm gonna get her out of this. I wanna try putting a romper, one of the Lulu rompers. This is one of my faves. I love this print. It's so soft, you guys, so soft. And I want to try putting that with some leggings and see if it looks weird, because it has these like things here on the legs, and I want to see what it looks like, because I want to see how versatile rompers can be if I can match them with pants, without looking weird. So because I love putting rompers on my babies, don't get me wrong. If I was still living in Florida, I would buy all the rompers. I love the rompers. But because we live here, and you guys know I like kind of dressing my dolls, depending on the season and the weather and stuff. I know they don't feel anything, of course, but that's me. And I know a lot of reborn collectors do the same thing. They don't put their babies in summer clothes when it's, freezing outside. So anyways, and I want to give you a little update. Well, I told you guys on my previous video that this week was pretty stressful. I wouldn't say busy, but like stressful. And basically, okay, what's going on is Lucas was supposed to start school next week. Okay, wait a minute. Before I start talking, I want to make a quick disclaimer. Before you judge me and you think something of me that is not. Number one, I know this is a very controversial topic nowadays, it seems. I don't know why it shouldn't be. I am pro mask. I've been using my mask since the pandemic started. Even here in summer, when they would say, okay, people that is fully vaccinated, they don't have to wear a mask indoors even. Okay, so people stop using their masks here around where I live. I still use mine just in case, because sometimes people can say they have the vaccine and they don't have it, and they're the same person who doesn't want to wear the mask. I don't want to get into the whole debate here. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay, that's just my opinion. Anyway, so like I said, so I'm pro mask. I am pro vaccine. I am fully vaccinated. But as you know, kids are not eligible for the vaccine yet, right? And my son has sensory issues, so he doesn't really tolerate a mask well at all. So we were supposed to have a meetup with the teacher next week, and I noticed on the email it says that masks were required for everybody inside the building. So I messaged the lady who sent me the email. I messaged her real quick. And I said, look, actually I never heard from her. So I figured out that she was new. And so I told her, look, my son has sensory issues. So he doesn't really tolerate a mask. Can he still go and meet the teacher without the mask? And she got back to me a few hours later, I think. And she said that no, that now the mask was required for everybody. Everybody, like anybody that is inside the building has to be wearing the mask. It doesn't matter if the kid has sensory issues or not, they have to wear it. So, okay, well, we exchanged a couple emails and stuff, and I asked her, okay, so if that's the case, then, does that mean like he cannot go to school unless he wear the mask? And she basically said yes. I was like, oh my goodness, like he doesn't tolerate it. I thought to myself. And school is supposed to start in like a week. No, less than a week. Less than a week. It's supposed to start next Thursday. It's Friday when I'm filming this video now. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so I did try to email some other lady that used to be the head of the special ed department, special education. And turns out to be that she retired. And this woman I talked to now is taking her place. So I also, because I said, oh my, okay. I kind of saw this coming somehow, and I feel I should have been more proactive about it, like doing these calls before and not maybe now. I also called my son's doctor office, and I explained to her the situation. And they said that there's no way he should be inside the school without a mask. Because my son was born with, guys, look how good it, see, you cannot even tell that it's a romper. It looks like a t-shirt. Isn't that awesome? That's perfect. So that means I can pair rompers with pants. No problem. Yay. So yeah, so my son was born with a mild, and he has been stable since birth, but he does get checked every year with a heart doctor. He was born with a mild heart defect. And because of that, okay, this is the bow I'm going to put. Look how cute is that. It's like a tulle bow. It's so cute. So because of that, he is considered high risk. And believe me, I thought about it, and I even told the lady, I said, you know what? When I started hearing about this Delta variant going around and how kids were starting to get affected and very sick, even healthy kids, like kids with no heart conditions and stuff, I said, I got concerned. And she said, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, if he goes to the school without a mask, he's going to be more vulnerable than anybody else. He could also, of course, pass it to someone else. He could have it and not have any symptoms or nothing and still pass it to someone else. So to make it short, he is not going to be able to start school. We are trying to teach him, start school, go back to school, because he did go, he did go in person 3 months last year, like the last school year. And before that, he did virtual, and, we were having and give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to move a couple of babies here so I can put Mia somewhere else so you can see her better. Yeah, and then he went in person for 3 months, which was super nice. And my first thought was, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him to school. I didn't know it was so risky. So I said, I'm going to send him to school, try to teach him to wear the mask in the meantime. And if, of course, even if one case was going to pop up in the school, I was going to get him out of school. That was my plan. And that's why I didn't make any calls or anything like that before, but I should have. Like I said, now I regret not doing that. Give me 1 second, guys, okay? Let me grab her and put her somewhere else. Oh my gosh, she's looking so cute. Oh my goodness, she looks so sweet. Oh gosh, I love her. I love her in this outfit. Oh, so sweet. Yeah. So we're trying to get him used to the mask, but like I said, because he does have sensory issues. Sensory issues, for the ones that don't know, is it's something pretty common in kids nowadays. Many times kids with autism have it. Give me 1 second. But also kids with, without any condition or like any, genetic condition or whatever, they still can have it. It's kind of quite common nowadays, more than what it used to be. And it's like they feel everything is magnified. So, noises, or if you touch their face, for them it feels like you are, I don't know, kind of like suffocating them or something. Like everything feels very like extreme. Like I said, like magnified. So instead of, say, maybe if I touch his face, for him it might feel not like a caress, but more like, I don't know, I'm trying to hurt him or something. I don't know, like just magnified. It's hard to explain, especially when you don't really experience it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have sensory issues, so I don't know how it feels exactly. But from what I read and stuff, that's how it feels. So anything on his face, it bothers him. Now that's why also, like, when we go food shopping, we started going just me. Like, we used to go all the family together. My husband and I would wear a mask and he wouldn't. And now, because of the Delta variant going around, we decided, like, they stay in the car and I go. Or I go by myself, and I just do the shopping and come back home. So we're trying to take all the precautions, Crazy times we live in today. Crazy times. Maybe someday on some video will give my opinion about the whole thing, what's going on in the Delta variant, and I do have my opinion. I think I had said a couple things on Instagram already. If you follow me there, maybe you know my position about it. It's crazy nowadays. It's such a debate topic, like such a hot topic nowadays. On any maps group that I'm on Facebook, like if somebody mentioned the word mask or wearing mask or not wearing mask, oh my god, there's a big mess. Like, people start being aggressive with each other and it gets out of control very easily. So I know it's a very, very hot topic nowadays, and it shouldn't be, really. It shouldn't be. I think it's about caring for each other, protecting your child and other people's kids and yourself. And if we all would do our part, we probably wouldn't be in the situation that we're in right now. That's my opinion, honestly. It's very sad. Not everybody wants to, do what they're supposed to do and think about others. I think so many people nowadays think only about themselves, honestly. This pandemic has shown me how selfish a lot of people can be. All they think is about themselves, what is good for them, and they don't think about others. And that's not right. That's not right. So those are my 2 cents. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into that because I know it's gonna be a big, like, debate, and I don't want that. But okay, guys. So for now, we're basically gonna be homeschooling, I guess, until hopefully he will tolerate the mask at some point and he will be able to go to school. I'm waiting to hear back from them to know, like, okay, how does it work? Like, does he have a deadline for him to be able to wear the mask and go back to school? Or can he go back anytime when he can wear the mask again? Like, when he can wear the mask? How is that going to be, But the lady I need to talk to, this new woman that works there, she's not in the office today. Her son is sick or something. That's what they told me. So she's not in the office, so I'm probably not going to hear back from her till Monday. If I don't hear back from her on Monday, I'm going to call again. Or email her, I don't know. I'm going to probably mail her first. Because I want to know, I want to know. I know he's not going to be starting school now when everybody is, and that makes me very sad. If you do have a child with special needs, you know how important it is for them to get the therapists at the school and, just be with other kids, with their regular peers. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen for now. So I guess I have to go back to homeschooling. I mean, now this time is going to be different too, because last time I had material from the school would give me a big bag with things to work with every week or every 2 weeks, actually every 2 weeks. And now I don't have that because there's no plan, there's no virtual plan, there's no backup plan for any kid who cannot go. So it's basically me on my own. I'm going to try to contact the therapist so they can give me, some like guidance, what to do, what activities they were doing with him, so I can keep practicing that with him. And so yes, guys, so that's how it is. I don't know, sometimes I think, it's a blessing in disguise. Of course, my son's health comes first, like, there's no doubt about that. Who knows, like, I much rather keep him home instead of having him go without knowing that he cannot tolerate a mask and sending him there and he getting sick. And I could never forgive myself. I could never live with that. So You know, everything happens for a reason. I don't know. At least I have only one kid, so it's not that hard, to do homeschooling with him. Even though, like I said, he does need all the therapies and stuff, which I always say that I have one child, but he kind of sometimes is like having three, because when you have a kid with special needs, it's like extra work. Let's not sugarcoat it. It is harder. It is harder than when you have a regular kid. So yeah, but it's okay. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Hopefully he will be able to tolerate the mask, and he will be able to go back to school. And if not, I will try my best to keep teaching him and doing therapies with him the best way I can, the best way possible, and think that things could be worse. There are worse things than what is going on with him right now. I mean, there are kids in the ICU that got the virus, and you know what? If I have to choose between that or him being home and doing homeschooling, I choose a homeschooling like 30,000%, like all the way. There's no doubt about that. So anyways, so look how cute Mia looks, guys. I'm gonna go. This video is super long. I hope you got a snack. Look how cute the leggings look. Oh, so sweet. I love it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for listening to me. And yeah, I hope you're having a great weekend. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye. Have a great day, guys.